everyone, Miss B here again for day 11 of our collective worship post-lockdown, and today we are continuing with our theme speaking about fairness and equality. We're also going to think about how super duper every single one of you is and how unique and special you are, but you also make part of the All Saints family extra special just by being in it. So today, however you're feeling, I want you to know that we are proud of each of you. If you're not in school, we do miss seeing you. We think of you often, and we hope that these collective worship sessions are enjoyable for you. So keep smiling, and I hope that you will enjoy this story, Super Duper You. Super Duper You is a book written by Sophie Hen. I've known you since you started, and I've seen a thing or two, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. In fact, I've seen a few. And something that I've spotted while I've watched you grow and grow is that you're lots of different things, more than you could know. Sometimes you're this, sometimes you're that, sometimes you're in between. It's hard to say what makes you you, and I'll show you what I mean. Sometimes you are all twinkly with frills and jewels and bows. You often float about the place, all twirls and tippy toes. And sometimes you are clanky, all fighty, bold and brave. You stomp about and shout out loud and look for things to save. Sometimes you're a bad baddie, thinking bad baddie thoughts. Then suddenly you're super with pants outside your shorts. Sometimes when you're cuddly, you're a flopsy cutie pie, full of smiles and love and hugs, a real life lullaby. You're sometimes super silly, the funniest I've known. And sometimes very quiet in a world all of your own. Sometimes you're polka dotty when everyone's in stripes. Sometimes you don't know what you are and nothing is quite right. But those things that make you different are the things that make you you. Without those things, you're someone else, and that would never do. The trick is not to worry about what you are not. Instead, enjoy the things you are and all the brills you've got. Yes, you're so many different things, and you'll be so many more. There really is no limit to what you have in store. But please try to remember, with everything you do, be bold, be proud, be brilliant. A super duper you. Now we've listened to a story about how super you all are, and given that we've thought a little bit more about fairness and equality over the last few days, I wanted to think about kind of things that we can remember to do at All Saints, but also at home and in our communities, kind of almost rules to help us be more inclusive of everybody, to help us to include, involve and inspire everyone. So the first one is treat people fairly and with respect. And that's so important. We're all unique, we're all different, we have things that are the same, things that we share interests in, but things that are different, and that is okay. Treat people fairly with respect. Number 2 is learn about other cultures and nationalities. Now, isn't it wonderful to make new friends? How about talking to somebody that comes from a different country to you, or speaks a different language, or belongs to a different community or club, or even has a different colour skin to you? Having friends that are different is a great way to learn more. Welcome and include anyone who might be excluded. Remember, we're all included at All Saints with our different abilities, and we're all part of the special family of All Saints. So number 2, learn about other cultures and nationalities. Number 3, raise awareness about racism and racial bullying. In other words, get involved with today's collective worship and the tasks associated to it. Talk about your experiences when you feel safe and supported, like in school. Number 3, raise awareness about racism and racial bullying. Number 4, talk about your feelings. It's so important to talk about your feelings, to talk about any worries you might have. And over the last few days, as we've thought together about fairness and equality and treating others with respect, and also being treated ourselves with respect, if something's bothered you or upset you or given you something to think about, or maybe a question, make sure that you talk to somebody that you trust about that. So number 4, talk about your feelings. Whether you're actually in school at the moment or whether you're learning at home, you're still part of All Saints. So remember, it's always your mission to include, involve and inspire everybody that you come into contact with. So remember, keep going with that mission. Today's prayer was written by Millie in Year 6. So thank you, Millie. If you want to make this your prayer, you can say Amen at the end. Dear God, thank you that at All Saints School we are kind to each other, no matter what colour a person's skin is. We pray that you will stop all of this racism and that we can live in a calm, lovely and respectful world. Amen. Now, there's lots of things we miss about not having everybody in school and our special assemblies together. We miss celebrating birthdays. So I don't want you to feel left out, but if you have a birthday in the month of June, which is the current month we are in, we want to say a very, very happy birthday to you. We hope that if your birthday has already gone, that you had a fantastic day, or if it's coming, that you're really excited and looking forward to it. So happy birthday if you were born in the month of June. And here is a special treat from Harry. Enjoy.